Chapter 20, Mishnah 2. The previous Mishnah taught that, according to the sages, it is forbidden to strain wine containing sediments on Shabbos. In the following Mishnah, the sages permit several similar activities. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. On Shabbos, we may pour water over wine sediments that were left in a strainer before Shabbos, so that the sediments are drained of any wine that is absorbed in them. As the water passes through the sediments, it extracts the wine from them. The water-wine mixture then drains into the container below. This is not considered an act of selecting, because the water that was poured in was clear and not in need of any straining to begin with. And we may filter drinkable wine through cloths and through a basket made from palm twigs to eliminate the undesired whitish particles that collect the wine. Since such wine can be drunk as is, filtering is not biblically prohibited as selecting. However, since most people prefer to filter it, the rabbis required that one do so in an unusual fashion by using a cloth or palm branch basket rather than a strainer. And we may crack a raw egg into a mustard strainer in order to improve the appearance of the mustard seeds that are in the container below. Although the thinner yolk drains through the strainer and drips into the mustard below, while the thicker egg white remains above, cracking the egg into the strainer is not forbidden on account of selecting. The Mishnah discusses another law concerning wine. And we may make any amount of anamelin, a mixture of wine, honey, and pepper, on Shabbos. Though making this beverage involves a considerable amount of work and expertise, it is not considered excessive and professional toil that is generally forbidden on Shabbos. But Rabbi Yehuda says there is excessive toil in making large amounts of anamelin. Therefore, on Shabbos, one may only make it in a cup, one cupful at a time. On Yom Tov, when restrictions involving food preparation are more lenient, one may even make it in a bottle, one bottleful at a time. And on Chol HaMoed, when one may toil more than on Yom Tov itself, one may even make it in a barrel, one barrelful at a time. Rabbi Tzadok says the amount one may make is not dependent on whether it is Shabbos, Yom Tov, or Chol HaMoed. Rather, it all depends on the number of guests one has. Even on Shabbos, one may make as much as is necessary to satisfy the needs of his guests, even more than a barrelful. And even on Chol HaMoed, one may not make more than an anomelin that is than necessary, even if it is less than a barrelful.